Hello guys, this is your favorite Wiggly Willy in Mafia 3 and we're gonna try to increase the income of our racket, and our racket is dealing with marijuana problems. And the problem is that the Dix Mafia is interrupting them. And if I don't get stuck on the land, it's gonna go way faster then. Okay. Three guys. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Let's circle the place. Bless you.
What?
Nothing. Okay, come on, let's move. He could be anywhere. Dig him up.
Who could be anywhere?
How can a guy that big hide so well?
Well, for starters, you can start wearing glasses.
He ain't breathing. This guy's Houdini or something. Gotta show up sometime. On the bright side, I get clean. Yo, get over here! I see him. Can't hide from me, boy.
Hell.
Push him to the curb. Knock him down. Yeah, burn, boy.
Time to start shooting.
second to reload. Can't move!
Hell.
What you waiting for? Smoke his ass.
Yeah, burn, boy! Taking the shot.
No.
Now you gotta pay.
Really?
Damn, that hurts.
Bullets wasted. Okay, I'm in. Back to Cassandra's. Okay. I made a few holes in my vest. But that's not enough. Yep, this one was way more thicker. Even the police doesn't really appear very often here. Come on, you had a stop sign on your side. Okay, and this is the back of the club. And it should also have 50,000. Return to Emmanuel. Am I right or am I wrong? Okay. That should do it. Oh, and ha, direct hit. Watch out, crazy people. Did my vest actually got damaged because of my driving? Well, at least I'm gonna get a new one. Refill.
God, ain't forget me with those motherfuckers did to this place.
Let's
Look how you
talk.
decided to stop by. Thought you forgot about me.
Running weed takes time.
That it does, Fue.
Can't imagine what it must have been like running people. How many folks you think you got out of Haiti?
I only remember those I could not save.
Bullshit. When I was in country, once in a while we get a chance to evacuate a village before the napalm dropped. Wasn't a SOP, but we still did it. Had a couple close calls when the bombers showed up early. But I remember every single face.
So how many were there?
43? Should have been more, but some folks didn't trust us. Thought we were gonna march them into a shallow grave. Still remember the fear in their
That's
eyes.
more of a German
That thing
thing to do.
motivates quite as well as fear.
Not a damn thing. So out with it. What was your count?
226.
Goddamn.
One boats every night for 10 months. Mostly women and children. The men were either enlisted or disappeared. We had more refugees than we knew what to do with. They didn't always survive the trip, but dying on the bateau running from Papa Doc was better than the alternative.
Dodging Dixie cocksucker sounds like Christmas morning by comparison.
If you would have told me 15 years ago that all this would happen, I would have called you crazy. I believe I die an old man with my family all around me.
Yeah. Not in this life, anyway.
No,
Stop yawning when
Not
you're
in this
talking
life.
with me.
keep bringing in the marijuana, Fue. This is our life now.
Okay.
Go to this warehouse. Inside, there's a large stash of our weed. Kill the assholes guarding it and then bring it back.
Rackets at max earn. Yeah, I know that. But what's with the bigger income? Map. Again. Objectives. Rackets are on max. Okay, let's mark this one. Let's pick the map. Again. Well, this is a bit misleading, so I'm gonna start doing what I'm supposed to do. Let's see Donovan. After checking the safe. Yep, we are losing health. Well, our body armor is losing health during collisions. And we've got 20,000. That means we still can't afford anything decent from our assets. Isn't this great? Back to the motel and let's see who's next on Donovan's list of assets. At least some people are now guarding this place. Well, maybe not directly this place, but the neighborhood in general.
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. 2 of the city's finest scumbags.
Vito and someone else.
The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure I'll appreciate your concern.
Yep, that's our priority.
Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbieri is the one who took over Point Verdun, right?
Hell.
Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
He always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
Sorry, Burke, but Vito is my priority. And River Row is next.
Oh, watch yourself around my files. There's a system.
Ah, here's the door. Well, if I'm supposed to know what's going on, it's best to tap the neighborhood first, even if I'm not gonna be collecting immediately. If all goes well, I shouldn't be overwhelmed with the number of collectibles. We have enough equipment to... Ooh, okay, good to know. To tap 7 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But surely with the intel we find, we're gonna have more than enough to tap the rest.
You ain't above it. You don't cough up your dues in the next 2 days. We'll come collect them personally. And you don't want
Just
'em.
don't want to get down there and the show's
Mhm.
canceled because Morrison can't keep his drink in his pants.
Okay, we have some stuff here. My direct interest is why people are leaving money on the streets. Box number 1. A ratchet.
Ain't what I heard. Roy's in deep. Too deep. And he fucking knows it, which makes the motherfucker expendable.
Huh. Okay, let's go here for number 3. I think I didn't count this one because I didn't notice it. It's on the far end. Probably doesn't introduce anything interesting. Ooh. And it's in a hotspot.
Who's to say? Shit happens.
Hmm.
Truck drives by, driver has a life-changing moment, walks away. So that's where we step in.
Daredevil. I'm like the evil of New Bordeaux. Okay, I don't see that we're trespassing. Yeah, it's nice that if you kick the door on one side, sometimes you don't have to kick it from the other side. Maybe that's because I'm already inside, or maybe that's just my luck. Hard to tell.
If you boys don't make this right, I'll take the entire union down with me. Is that clear enough?
One, two, three, four, five. Poster? Uh-huh. Oh,
Be advised, we have a vehicle driving recklessly.
hell.
Described as a color male. All units converge.
Hell.
All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost.
Hell. They're on to me. Wasn't sure if after that alert, or yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna wait here. Yeah.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Another rocket.
You know, Toretto, he may look like a piece of shit. He's good people. We all been.
And now, one left.
Trying to trap 'em. It's the nice ones you gotta watch out for. Got anything for me, Willy? You quick. Cocksucker.
One left, and we just picked up the third fuse. We need to make it work. And I see that there are some allies there. What? Is that one of those flashbacks he's having from time to time? Okay, so the green one is Vito, and as far as I can see, he's in deep shit. Hell, we need to help him. But not in this episode. Stay tuned for more and be sure to leave your feedback. See you later, Alligators. Bye, 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 bye.